Have you ever wondered, is Islam taking over the West? A question that stirs curiosity and controversy. Today we're going on an enlightening journey, exploring the influence of Islam in Western societies. Unraveling the intertwined threads of faith, culture, and history, we aim to shed light on the facts, challenge misconceptions, and celebrate the shared values that bind us together. So buckle up as we journey into this intriguing subject. It's time to delve beneath the surface and unveil the truth. Islam, a faith of profound history and rich culture, often finds itself under the lens of misunderstanding. Islam is not just a religion, it's a complete way of life that guides its followers in every aspect, from personal morality to business ethics, politics, and social justice. It's a faith that inspires love, peace, and compassion, contrary to the negative stereotypes often portrayed. With a staggering global following of over 1.8 billion, Islam stands as the second largest religion in the world. Its presence is felt across continents, cultures, and societies. It's a faith that has found a home in the West, where Islamic traditions meet the customs, norms, and values of Western societies. This meeting point is not a clash of civilizations, but rather a fusion of cultures, a testament to the incredible diversity of our global community. Now let's delve into the numbers to understand the real impact. Numbers tell a story, and in this case, they tell a story of diversity and integration, not takeover. Let's look at some figures. In Europe, Muslims represent approximately 5% of the population. That's a significant number, yes, but it's also a reflection of a diverse and multicultural society. Now let's hop across the pond to the United States. Here, Muslims make up about 1% of the population. Again, we see evidence of diversity, not dominance, but these numbers aren't static. They change and evolve, just like societies do. The story these statistics tell isn't one of a sudden surge or an overwhelming influx. Rather, it's a narrative of steady, measured growth. It's a tale of individuals and families finding new homes, contributing to their communities, and becoming part of the social fabric. But numbers only paint part of the picture. Let's look at the cultural contributions of Muslims in the West. When cultures intertwine, they enrich each other. And that's exactly what's happening with Islamic and Western societies. The Islamic culture has not just integrated with the West, but it has also left a profound influence. From science to the arts, from public life to cuisine, Muslims continue to contribute significantly to Western societies. In the realm of science, Muslim researchers and physicians are pushing the boundaries of knowledge, enhancing our understanding of the world, and improving healthcare. In the arts, Muslim artists, writers, and filmmakers are adding new layers to the cultural fabric, offering fresh perspectives and narratives. In public life, Muslim leaders, activists, and entrepreneurs are shaping policies, championing social causes, and driving economic growth. On our dinner tables, the rich flavors of Islamic cuisine have found a special place, adding to the culinary diversity of the West. These contributions are a testament to the positive impact of cultural integration and the shared human experience it fosters. Despite these contributions, some myths persist. It's time to address them. Myths are powerful, but facts are stronger. Let's debunk some common misconceptions about Islam in the West. There's a prevailing myth that Islam is incompatible with Western values, that Muslims are here to impose Sharia law and reject democracy. But the truth is far from this. Numerous studies show that Muslims in the West overwhelmingly support democratic values. They believe in freedom, equality, and justice, just like their fellow citizens. Another myth suggests that Muslims want to take over the West. However, the reality is Muslims, like any other faith community, are simply seeking to live peacefully and contribute positively to society. They are teachers, doctors, artists, and entrepreneurs, making their mark and enriching our shared culture. So let's not allow myths to cloud our perception. It's time we separate fact from fiction and appreciate the diverse tapestry of our societies. Now that we've debunked some myths, let's look to the future. What does coexistence look like? The future is a canvas of possibilities, and when it comes to coexistence, it's a vibrant tapestry of mutual respect and shared values. Picture this, a world where interfaith dialogues are not the exception but the norm. A society where community events are melting pots of cultures, fostering understanding and celebrating diversity. This isn't a utopian dream, it's a reality we're steadily moving towards. It's the future of coexistence between Islam and the West. It's a future where faith doesn't divide us but unites us in our shared human experience. It's a future where we don't just tolerate differences but appreciate them, learn from them, and grow with them. It's a future where the narrative isn't about Islam taking over the West but about Islam enriching the West and vice versa. As we've seen, the story of Islam in the West is not one of takeover but of mutual enrichment and coexistence. We've journeyed through facts and figures, contributions and misconceptions, and even looked into the future. We've seen that Islam's influence in the West is about coexistence and enrichment, not takeover. It's about understanding each other and embracing diversity. This is not a story of us versus them, but a tale of shared values and mutual respect. Remember to subscribe for more insightful content. Together, let's celebrate the diversity that makes our world richer. Before we wrap up this video, let's discuss how you, as an individual or a community, can engage more with the teachings of Islam and its followers. Understanding is the key to coexistence, and it starts with dialogue. Whether it's attending a local mosque's open day, reading books about Islam, or simply having a conversation with your Muslim neighbors, there are countless ways to foster understanding and respect. You may also consider getting involved in interfaith activities in your community, which can be a great platform for learning and sharing. Remember, every step you take towards understanding is a step towards a more harmonious world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Together, let's continue to celebrate the diversity that makes our world richer.